What if Goku was sent to King Kai's world? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 3?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku Z23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on What If Goku was sent to King Kai's world, we mentioned that Goku has now taken upon Supreme Kai's offer as he went and he began training with him for 10 years straight. After training, Goku has now grown into an adult as he came right back to King Kai's world and he continued his life. From there, King Kai and Goku sensed a strange energy coming towards planet Earth. Goku went to check it out and it was no one other than his brother Raditz. Raditz came to recruit Goku and asked him to join him. Goku refused to join Raditz, but when he found out that 2 more Saiyans has arrived to planet Earth, he had no choice but to fight Raditz. Piccolo came to help as he went and fused with Kami, and now he had become the guardian of planet Earth. Piccolo put an end towards Raditz really easily, and from there when Vegeta and Nappa came, their battle had begun with Goku and Piccolo. Piccolo went and fought with Nappa as Nappa was getting overpowered by him, and at the same time Goku was overpowering Vegeta. They both went and used the Blood Swipe as it used a transformation into the Great Ape. Goku went and used his Kaioken times 3 and he put an end towards Vegeta's Great Ape transformation with ease, while Piccolo went and he special beam Kaiden Nappa's tail and he one-shot him towards the ground and killed him. Just when they're about to go and finish off Vegeta, Vegeta pled for his life and asked Goku to spare him and let him join Goku so they can take down Frieza, as they all share the same common goal, and that is to put an end towards Frieza. Find out what happens inside this part. What if Goku was sent to King Kai's world, Part 3? Goku has now spared Vegeta's life as he asks Raditz if he wants to join him, but Vegeta and Raditz decide to go and leave planet Earth and recover on their own base since they had a different motive. They have now left planet Earth as they were making their way right back towards their base, while Goku and Piccolo has decided to go to Kami's lookout and have a few talks. Once when they got there, Goku and Piccolo then start to plan out on how they can take down Frieza, as Piccolo said, "You really think you're that strong enough to beat Frieza?" "I'm sure I can. After all, Frieza has been inside my mind for the past 13 years. I spent my life training with the Kais, thinking nothing but taking down that tyrant, since I am the protector of this universe." "Well, as evil as he sounds, I would like to help you out, Kakarot." "I really cannot believe how much you have changed, Piccolo. The last time we fought, that was the past. I don't like to think about it." "I hear you, and your power has increased a lot too." "I think you can beat me." "With ease I can. I'm a Super Namekian." "Okay then, let's see how strong you are." Both of them has agreed to have a match with one another to see where they stand. Goku went and he charged towards Piccolo as he tried to hit him, but Piccolo went and kneed him right in his stomach, and from there he went and punched Goku right across his face as he got sent flying towards the land. Goku tried to stop himself and he rushed right back towards Piccolo, and once when he got there, he was surprised to see that as he said, "He's good. It's time I kick it up a notch." Goku went and he used the Kaioken. Piccolo smiled, and with that they charged at one another and they started to go at it. Goku was trying to do everything he can to hold his own against a Super Namekian, while Piccolo was standing his ground against Goku and said, "That technique won't work, Kakarot. I did not only just fuse with Kami, but I also spent some time inside the hyperbolic time chamber." "What? The hyperbolic what?" With that, Piccolo came right in front of Goku and decked him in his face as he got sent flying towards the lookout. Goku then got up and went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave, while Piccolo went and he powered up his Cherry Bullet, and they both aimed their attack towards each other as they were having a wave battle to see who will overpower who. Piccolo was starting to use a little bit more power as he managed to go and get Goku's wave dispersed, and from there his wave went and it hit Goku head on, but before it can do any damage, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan as he managed to go and disperse Piccolo's attack. Upon seeing that, Piccolo got shocked but was really impressed and smiled and said, "When did you have this power?" "I always had this within me the whole time. It's time I start using this power now, Piccolo." "Alright, Goku, you got my attention." Piccolo went and took out his waiting training armor, while Goku smiled and said, "Well then, let's start the real battle. You call yourself a Super Namekian? I guess you can call this a Super Saiyan." "Alright, Kakarot, you got me excited now. Let's begin." As their round 2 has now begun, Goku went and charged towards Piccolo. As he went and kicked him right in his face, Piccolo saw that coming, so he went and dodged it, but Goku outsmarted him as he went and used more speed, and from there he came right behind Piccolo and kneed him right in his back, getting him to be sent flying towards the lookout. Piccolo got right back up as he charged towards Goku, and while Goku did the same, and before you know it, both of their power clashed with one another as they were both landing blow to blow with each other. Goku and Piccolo saw that they were equally tied, while Piccolo was amazed with Goku's power and said, "Who would have ever thought that this power would rival mine?" "I always had this power within me, like I said. I have gained this power when I was training with King Kai. So now let me show you something unique." Goku went and he powered up to full, while Piccolo decided to do the same, and from there they were ready to go all out to put an end towards this battle. Both Goku and Piccolo went and they charged towards one another as they started to go at it. With each landing blow, the entire world was shaking as no one had no idea what was happening, but either Goku and Piccolo wouldn't give up their battle as they continued to attack each other. With that, they decided to go and put an end towards this battle as they both went and rushed towards each other, and from there Goku went and punched Piccolo in his face, while Piccolo managed to do the same to Goku, and both of them fell to the ground as they managed to KO one another. With that, Mr. Popo came and gave them a senzu bean as they recovered, and now they were impressed with each other. Goku then said, "You're amazing, Piccolo. I would love to make you my sparring partner." "Likewise, Kakarot. We can begin our sparring session anytime you like." With that, Goku and Piccolo decided to go and train together inside the hyperbolic time chamber. They spent over 1 day there, which was equivalent to over 1 year of training. While that was happening, back on Frieza's planet, Vegeta and Nappa has now arrived as they went into their healing chamber and they began recovering their wounds. Once when they were healthy, Vegeta went to talk to Frieza and said, "Lord Frieza, we bring you some news."
If it isn't Vegeta, tell me, where have you left off to?
"I was in this planet called Planet Earth. Over there I have encountered a Saiyan that is even stronger than me, unfortunately, and he's very dangerous, Frieza. His power is something to fear of. I think he is the Super Saiyan, and his plan is to kill you."
What? How can a monkey survive that blast? Nevertheless, if he's that dangerous you say, I'll just have to go and take proper precaution and see what happens later on. Good job, Vegeta.
As Frieza has left, but from there, Vegeta smiled and said, "What a fool. Keep dreaming, Frieza. I'll have Kakarot and Frieza take each other out, and from there, I will rule this universe." Vegeta left while Goku and Piccolo were training, and now they have finished their training and emerged out of the hyperbolic time chamber. Both of their power has increased tenfold. With that, Goku was able to sense something coming, as it was no one other than the Supreme Kai. Goku was amazed to see him, as he wanted to talk with Goku about one thing, so Goku told Piccolo that he'll be right back, and from there, Goku went and Kai with Supreme Kai to his world. Once when he got there, he saw that King Kai, Capito Kai, along with Supreme Kai were all there waiting for him, as they told him that Frieza decided to go and train for a bit, but there's no telling on how strong Frieza will get, due to the fact that his race is a very powerful race. Goku wasn't worried much, as he noticed the key and said, "There's something strange, but I can now fully sense you guys. What is this key? Oh wow, after all this time you're able to now sense our key. That's amazing. This is called God Key. We Kais use something called the God Keys, while the Destroyers and Angels also have this key too. And from the looks of it, you're finally able to feel it too. I have an idea. Let's train with all of us. I want you to feel out our energy and try to absorb it. If my theory is true and you're able to absorb this energy, Kakarot, this will benefit you the most and you'll become one of the strongest fighter, since you have been training with us Kai for almost your entire life." Oh wow! Okay, you got it, Supreme Kai. I'll begin this training and let's see if I can get this thing called God Key. I'm sure it'll make me stronger, so let's do it. With that, their training has begun, as they spent 3 months training, and now 3 months has passed since their training has ended. With each passing day, Goku was able to go and absorb something called the God Key, since he was training with the gods and now he was able to fully sense any deity that is around him. With that, Goku's training has come to an end as Supreme Kai wished him luck on his battle that's coming ahead. Goku went and he Kai right back to Earth to meet up with Piccolo, but he saw that Piccolo was with Master Roshi and the other Z fighters. Chi-Chi saw Goku again as she remembered who he was, and from there, she started to have feelings for Goku. Everyone was happy to see Goku since they did remember that he was the one who stopped King Piccolo. Goku has now told everyone about Frieza's whereabouts and that he was ready to go and take him out. With that, Piccolo wanted to come join Goku along with Master Roshi, since he did want to see just how strong this Frieza person is and he wanted to see the battle too. Krillin also offered to come, and from there, all the Z-Fighters want to go with Goku so that he can go and put an end to words Frieza and his men. Before leaving, Chi-Chi came to Goku and asked him to make a promise that he'll come right back to planet Earth alive. Goku smiled and told her that he'll do everything he can to survive and come back to her. And now they have all left to go to Frieza's world. While they were all coming, Frieza has now come back as he was ready to go to another planet because he has heard a myth that this planet called Planet Namek has something called the Dragon Balls, and that if you collect all of them, you're able to grant any wish. With that, he asked Vegeta to come with him to Planet Namek so he can collect it. Vegeta has agreed to go with him, but he had other motive. His motive was to steal the Dragon Balls from Frieza and use it for himself so he can take Frieza out and even Kakarot. Before they can leave, Frieza heard some loud explosion coming from his planet as he turned around and he saw that his men were being under attack. Once when Frieza went to see what's going on, Vegeta was surprised to see what was happening and said, "Kakarot, what are you doing here? It's that green guy! So I take it you're Frieza, huh? It's about time we meet."
Indeed, monkey. So I see you're Kakarot, huh? I have been waiting for you.
Likewise, Frieza, I have been also waiting to meet with you too. Find out what happens in the next episode of What If Goku Was Sent to King Kai's World. Make sure you click that bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can become one of the first Z Fighters. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe now. And if you feel like this channel isn't for you, you can always unsubscribe in the future.